Disgusting. Harry gave Meg painful slap after her and first husband's all darkest secrets exposed. Prior to meeting Prince Harry, Markle was married and divorced, which is a big no-no in the Royal Rulebook of Traditions, via Cosmopolitan. If you are new to this piece of juicy information, allow us to break down the couple's relationship, why they split when they did, and the TV show that was almost created in spite of Markle's new relationship with a certain prince. Keep reading to learn more about Meghan Markle's first husband Trevor Engelson and why their relationship didn't last. So, who is Trevor Engelson and how did this relationship even start? According to Elle, the producer is originally from Great Neck, New York, and was born on October 23, 1976, making him a Scorpio. Engelson attended the University of Southern California's School of Communication, and he eventually got his first job working as a production assistant. Since then, he has become a very successful Hollywood producer and talent agent. Engelson has worked on a number of different projects featuring A-list celebrities, including the rom-com License to Wed starring Mandy Moore and John Krasinski, Remember Me, All About Steve, Deep Blue Sea, and the crime series Snowfall, via IMDb. Meghan Markle's relationship with Engelson goes back further than you might think. At the time they got together, Engelson was 5 years older than Markle, and the two began dating in 2004. The couple was together for almost 7 years before announcing their engagement in September 2011. After being together for about 7 years, Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson got engaged in 2011. According to Cosmopolitan, the couple tied the knot with a casual beachfront wedding in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, in September 2011, and yes, they were barefoot on the beach. According to the Daily Mail, the wedding ceremony lasted over a span of 4 days, during which the newlyweds and more than 100 guests enjoyed the festivities. Soon after the wedding celebration, the two began their new life together in a gated home reportedly above Sunset Strip in Los Angeles, but the union turned out to be short-lived. During her marriage with Engelson, Markle was spotted with different wedding and engagement ring combinations. According to Harper's Bazaar, her first wedding ring was a princess-cut solitaire with simple diamond bands, which was very different from the ring that she would eventually wear from her now-husband Prince Harry. Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson's relationship was fairly short-lived. Although they had been together for 7 years before saying I do, their marriage only lasted 2 years before they called it quits. In August 2013, Markle quietly filed for divorce from Engelson and the couple parted ways, via Us Weekly. Just a few months before they got married, Markle landed her role as Rachel Zane on Suits, and not only did her career quickly skyrocket, but drastic changes were also happening in her relationship. It seems as though the long distance may have been a major cause of the divorce between Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson, but it was later cited that the two split due to irreconcilable differences, via the Daily Mail. Between Markle's sudden rise in popularity because of Suits, the distance between them, and their different schedules, the couple found themselves dealing with a lot of stress. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle first began dating, so much was made of the actress being either biracial or a divorcee in the press that the royal released a statement via his communication secretary in defense of his new girlfriend. The prince's girlfriend, Meghan Markle, has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public: the smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments. Some of it has been hidden from the public, the nightly legal battles to keep defamatory stories out of papers, her mother having to struggle past photographers in order to get to her front door, the attempts of reporters and photographers to gain illegal entry to her home and the calls to police that followed, the substantial bribes offered by papers to her ex-boyfriend, the bombardment of nearly every friend, co-worker, and loved one in her life,